Fuck, I don't even want to record this, really. This dampens my mood quite a bit. But let me just say now, I really did fuck up this time. I ruined a friendship that I actually enjoyed being in. And I genuinely feel really, really bad about it. And I am just really, really sorry. I'm really sorry I hurt this person. I'm sorry talking right now is putting quite a bit of strain on my voice. And this is the second time I'm recording this. And this is something, like I said earlier, something I really don't want to record at all. Because it just makes me feel terrible. Like, obviously, the damage is done. My apology probably means nothing now, but still. I know he can't ever really forgive me for this. The last thing he told me before blocking me is that I don't mind you telling people what happened, but I still feel like it'd be really disrespectful to do that. Because this was a personal thing between me and him. Obviously, I lost, like, a really good friend because I was a dumbass. And I know saying exactly what happened would give more context, but I still feel like that would be very rude. Shit, maybe if I decide to re-record this again, hopefully I don't decide to do that, I'll end up letting it spill about what happened. Because I just genuinely am not proud of what I did. Or what I told him, at least. I'm not proud of anything, really. I have never been one to be prideful of things at all. And I've always been the type of person to realize when I've made a mistake and will almost, like, not even almost always, I always apologize for the things I've done. Because that's how I am. And I wasn't raised like that, it's just how I am. Obviously, I could be a huge asshole sometimes. And I really don't mean to be one. It's always unintentional. And I sometimes always say things that I know I shouldn't have said at the time. Or even at all. But it's just whatever at this point. I really did ruin a friendship that I enjoyed being in. I really enjoyed being friends with this person. But I guess that's just not possible anymore because of my own actions. Even, and I can't even say any more about it. Like, I might as well give context, even though I really, really don't want to. This person had a crush on me for a long time. Like, for 3 years now. No, wait. No, it's not even 2 years now that I think about it. And up until February of this year, I have had a crush on this person as well. But as time went on, I eventually, in a sense, moved on. And my mistake was telling this friend who still had a crush on me that I have a boyfriend. And it all went downhill from there. Obviously, I know I shouldn't have told him just so I didn't ruin the friendship, but I just really didn't want to, like, reject him or anything. Like, I hate rejecting people. Which explains why I hate the fact that I told him I had a boyfriend. I should have just made sure it was either I should have just really not told anyone at all, or made sure it was just common knowledge at that point that I was dating someone. So, no matter how much I want to apologize, it seriously isn't like I can. Obviously, at this point, I just need to learn to keep my mouth shut and just keep things to myself and not tell people things like I used to do in the past. I guess, like, one of my problems is over time being able to trust people enough to tell them really, really personal things. Like, obviously, that was a mistake on my part. I'm not blaming him at all, really. I blame myself. I will always blame myself for things like these because they're things I could have avoided or prevented. And obviously, I'm not gonna really speak anymore on it since it's, like, really personal and it really just bothers me a lot. Like, I just don't know what else to do. Like, this is, like, my second longest running friendship that I just lost because I'm a fucking idiot. And I'm just a fucking idiot who can't keep my mouth shut. That's why I lost this friendship. And, like, it is really, really sad to me that even after all this time, I still can't keep things to myself. I wish that wasn't such a hard thing for me to do. But there's really, like I said earlier, there's really nothing I could do about it now. I know he won't accept my public apologies. I know that it's likely he won't even see this, but I genuinely am sorry. The damage has been done, and there's nothing I could do to fix it. On a side note, there will be no streams from me until November 14th, or anything for me until November 14th. Obviously, any releases I have planned will still come out as planned. But I'm just not in the mood to really push out more music anymore. At least for now. This entire thing has just ruined my mood completely. So I'll just end this video right here, I guess, and go about my day and hopefully keep whatever emotion I have left intact.